Can we talk? So Rihanna broke the internet today because Rihanna decided to release this cover. Okay, this is cover art from her interview magazine, and she had a lot to say. And if you had any hopes of Rihanna releasing new music, we will get to it. We will get to it. Rihanna is not releasing any new music, so y'all need to let that go. Oh my goodness. Let me unpack some of what Rihanna said in this interview. So there are a couple things. As you know, Rihanna is a big fan of the Housewives, right? So she talks a little bit about Monica Reality Von Teese, Darnell Delgado, Garcia, Fowler, Jussie Smollett. You remember from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, gave us an iconic season. Yes. So Rihanna in this interview talks a little bit of Housewives because she does love Housewives. And she talks about Kyle scissoring. We're going to be scissoring. All right. So in the interview, the interviewer asks, I can cut a line. Wait, should Monica Garcia come back? Rihanna responds, she's like, I mean, if Tom Sandoval can come back, Monica should definitely be able to come back. I was like, not Rihanna with a hot take. Do you agree with Rihanna? Do you think it's similar? Do you think it's similar in reference? The interviewer then asked, do you think that Kyle Richards and Morgan Wade were a couple? Rihanna says, I mean, duh, and laughs. Listen, I love Kyle. It's weird commenting on her relationship because I don't know the facts. I just feel like she was able to re-observe her marriage through a new lens. For once, someone else made her feel valued, made her feel like she was cute. Hold on, wait, Rihanna, that was a little shady. Made her feel like she was cute and quirky and fun and all the great things that maybe were taken for granted before. Is she? I don't think she intentionally meant to say it like that, but that's a little shady, Rihanna. I need to read it again. For once, someone else made Kyle feel valued, made her feel like she was cute and quirky and fun and all the great things that maybe were taken for granted before. And that's why I believe there's something with Morgan, because sometimes it takes that for you to fight for what you deserve. Ooh, ciao. So Rihanna, okay, you can weigh in and share your thoughts on what Rihanna's saying. I don't know if I believe that this situation with Kyle is real. Do I believe that maybe Kyle was playing in the lady pond for a short minute? Maybe. Do I believe that she's playing there long term in the future? No. And that's why I told Morgan, careful. She might be singing Scissoring now, but you won't get your heart broke. I know you've been through that before when it comes to a straight woman. Come on now. Look, come on now. There's always that story. Shout out to the lesbians. There's always that story of that one straight woman. Just saying. But I know what you want to hear. Rihanna talks about her relationship with A$AP Rocky in this new interview for Interview Magazine. First of all, these photos are so freaking scary. I can't. So these photos are so strange, but Rihanna is so beautiful. So I think she takes any opportunity where she doesn't look good. But even here, she still looks good in a creepy kind of way. Okay. But she talks about A$AP Rocky and how fashion forward he is and how she feels bummy next to him. So the interviewer, she says this. She says, in regards to these earrings that she was wearing, she says, it's a little gift from Rocky. So the interviewer says, oh, he has such good taste. Rihanna says, isn't he the best? I be feeling bummy as ish next to this man. I feel like, goddamn, I look like his assistant. I'm getting on a plane. We should be in sweats. He wants to put on a full Bottega suit. I'm like, why you got to do that to me? These two are like best friends as well. I like this relationship for Rihanna, although he's in some trouble right now. But she's known him a long time. And she has said that this man is her best friend. They share 2 children together. 2 children together. So the interviewer says, so is there a little competition for looks? Rihanna says, no, it's more like I spend my time getting the kids dressed to death, and then I'm like, what's the most comfortable outfit to wear around them? What's not going to feel uncomfortable on their face or on their body, or make me feel like I can't hold them properly? Moms are lazy dressers in real life. And this is a billionaires. This is a billionaires who can have an assistant do all of this, a nanny do all of this, but she's doing this herself. So the interviewer asks, right, do you have racks of children's clothes? She says, I have racks, I have bags. They're all sized and organized. And then whatever gets too small for RZA, I put into bins so that Riot can have them next. Riot is actually in all of RZA's 1-year-old clothes already. He's only 6 months. Everybody thinks Rocky dresses them because I dress them in Rocky's outfits. We do also find out that RZA, her firstborn's first word. She said, so the interviewer says, what was RZA's first word? And she says, hey. When I heard this, that if you listened to Wendy on the radio years ago, you know what voice I was just making. Hey. Just saying. Good point. So a lot of people, anytime there's an interview with Rihanna, anytime Rihanna's name that comes up, they think Rihanna is coming out with new music every time. Every time. People have been waiting on a Rihanna album for years. I must remind you, when Rihanna was hot, I mean, she's still hot, but you get what I'm saying. When she was releasing music year after year after year, like clockwork. So I was okay with Rihanna taking a break from music. But now even I'm sort of like, Rihanna, girl, like, what's going on with the music? Where is the music, Riri? Okay, so the interviewer asked Rihanna, right, so we're in a rehearsal space, which is I've been interviewing you for a while and we haven't talked about music. Do you have the vibe to do music again since we're at an effing rehearsal hall in 2024? Maybe it's really sick if I just don't bring up new music in this whole interview, actually. Rihanna responds and says, I have a lot of visual ideas. It's weird. My brain is working backward right now. I usually have the music first, and the music leads me into all of these visual opportunities. And now I'm having all of these visuals, and I don't have the songs for them yet. Look, when I read this sentence, initially I was like, wait, so the album isn't ready. Doesn't mean that she hasn't recorded a bunch of songs, but it sounds as if any of those songs that she recorded, she's like, they don't fit what I'm envisioning for the visual. So now we have to wait on her to create the music? Oh, damn. We gotta wait on Riri, come on now. What are we doing here? So she says, I have a lot of visual ideas. It's weird. My brain is working backwards right now. I usually have the music first, and the music leads me into all of these visual opportunities. And now I'm having all of these visuals, and I don't have the songs for them yet. But maybe that's the key this time. Maybe the visual ideas are leading me to the songs that I need to make. Oh, Riri. She said the music ain't coming. The music ain't coming. SW says a movie might be coming. Look, Rihanna's given us so much. She has a catalog that we could play over and over again. I just feel now she might be getting into that Cardi B thing. She hasn't said this, but because she hasn't put out music in so long, there is a lot of pressure for this next project to be a hit. There's a lot of pressure. So I wonder if she's feeling that pressure, and that's part of the reason why she keeps pushing it off. Yes, she's given birth in the last couple of years, but even before that. All right. SW says maybe this eclipse will help Riri's alignment. All right. Semhar says, if she's not going to make music, can she make the kids' clothes I would buy? Well, I'm actually surprised. You know, she's in fashion. Sidebar: have you guys tried the Savage Fenty underwear men? Women, I'm sure you have. But the men's underwear, are they good? Because I'm trying to find some new underwear. Nola reminds us this: fashion made Riri a billionaire after 7 albums in 7 years, then a few more. It's no longer a priority nor passion like before. Riri is busy and her time is precious. Get it, Riri, do you? Sidebar, congratulations to Taylor Swift. They announced that Forbes announced she's officially a billionaire, and she's the first person to ever do it solely from music. All right. Congratulations to Taylor Swift. Congratulations to Rihanna Fenty. Okay? And her family. She seems happy. I'm not going to be mad at Rihanna for being happy and doing what she wants. I'm going to go listen to the previous albums. We have plenty of albums to listen to. When she's ready, we'll be ready.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll ask you. Follow my lady, just watch your shoes.